How's it going, everybody? Welcome to episode 39 of the ChiTown podcast. I'm here with Tom. We'll be talking a little bit about March Madness, and then we'll be talking about the Cubs. How we doing today, Tom?
Why am I on the left and you're on the right? I feel like it's not usually like that.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, I
Can you?
think it's because I added you first. All right, technical difficulties.
Well, it doesn't
Here we go.
matter. Okay,
Here
that's
we go. No, I had to
that
fix it. It was tripping me out.
was lucky weird, bro. I was like, what? I'm like used to looking to the left, but today's been a good day. I'd say for for sure,
For sure, buddy.
for
Word
sure.
up.
But had some class. Had it's pretty big part of your grade. Kind not like I don't know. It weighted pretty good. Did good on that.
There we go.
Watched the dubbies.
Gubbies.
And then after that, went to the gym. Electric. It was electric. Really was.
Electric gym day for the kid.
Except for it was really fucking hot. It was
Because
brutal.
you were in there.
Yeah. No, for incline curls though, we were doing 35s today.
Ooh.
So yeah, I know. I felt pretty fucking sick. I'm not gonna lie.
Love to hear that. Love to hear that.
Yeah, I felt like
Love
the
to
man.
hear
Felt like the man.
gains.
Yeah, I know. You gotta love it.
You
I don't
do
know.
got-
It's just it's been going for sure. Going for sure. But yeah, no, that was good. And then finished that up. Took forever because SARMs and abs is lengthy.
Yes,
Very
it
lengthy.
is.
Especially when it was
Indeed.
really hot too, so it was made it worse. Had to be a grinder though, of course.
There you go. Get through
Yeah,
it.
did that. Got some grub. Took a shower, and now we're here.
There we go.
How about you?
I had an early day today. I had to wake up at 4 in the morning.
Now I noticed
Because
that 'cause you texted me. Like I texted you around like 10 o'clock my time or something like that. I'm like, bro, why is he texting me back?
um, it's because I had to make sure my cousin got to the airport because she came to visit campus. So I had to give her a tour this weekend. So I had to make sure she got to the airport.
She like gonna go there?
Maybe.
Maybe.
But her mom like wanted her to see a big school because all she visited is the tiny ones around Illinois.
She like it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
Bigger is better.
Bigger is better. Unless you're Zach Eady. I'm sorry.
That's crazy.
But yeah, then I went to class. Got some. I had Chick-fil-A's breakfast for the first time today.
They have breakfast?
Yeah,
Didn't know that.
it was actually pretty solid. It was a chicken, like one of their chicken patties on a biscuit. So
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll the chicken sandwich.
I mean, yeah, I don't know if I'd get it again, but it was alright.
Definitely a sandwich of all time.
Yeah, sandwich of all time for sure.
Yeah. If you're gonna get breakfast from like I get from like Starbucks, bro. That's just gas.
Starbucks breakfast? Nah, I'm not a big fan of Starbucks breakfast.
Really?
To be honest with you. I'm not a big fan of Starbucks.
I mean, I'm not either, except their breakfast food. Like it hits.
Fair enough. I mean, you know,
because like at least that's like a little healthy.
That's true. But I'm cool with like a omelet and some ham and hot sauce.
I'm a ham, bacon, and cheese type of fella, and with the hot sauce.
Yeah, the hot sauce is key. That makes the whole thing.
I'm more of like I'd rather like dip it though than like have it like on it, like preferably. They like
I don't think I've tried that.
Because on like Saturdays and Sundays they always have omelets here, and like they used to have like little dipping cups, but they're gone now.
Oh,
so it's just more of like it's more of like a spray and pray these days.
Spray and pray for sure. What kind of hot sauce? You're Frank's Red Hot kind of guy, right?
Yeah, that's what they got there too.
I'm cool with that. I'm cool with I mean, my favorite's Cholula. I think we can both agree Tabasco is just ass.
Yeah, no, that's ass. Like I cycle like two sauces really, just like that one and like I buy like the sauces. Like when you go to B-Dubs, like you can buy like the sauces.
Yeah.
So I get like oh, you know this because
I know
you've eaten with me before.
Yeah,
we do know each other.
But contrary to popular belief, we are actually like pretty close friends, you know.
Cap, I don't like you, but
Yeah, screw you. I
but
like it. I like it better when Frank's on the pod.
no.
Oh shit.
Nah, but like it's like the Buffalo Wild Wings hot. That's money, but like for certain situations, like that's like it's like a six man. Like
Valid.
really good when he's on his on his own, but when you're really mixing like with a bunch of other foods, like
Just
you
ain't
can't
gonna
be doing
happen.
that. But like, it's more of like a Thomas Sadaransky and like Thaddeus Young.
Okay. Yeah.
Like them
If
and
you know, you
wings,
know. If you know, you know.
like them
Really.
and wings together is like Shaq and Kobe, but like Shaq and Kobe's good all the time. Like Sato and Young when they were together, they became elite.
Yeah. I mean, that was a time to be a Bulls fan, for sure.
Thaddeus Young is Bulls legend.
Thaddeus.
That was actually so good for us. Remember, he was almost like six man of the year.
Bro was actually like cooking.
No, I know. Brett was nasty, but let's
I
talk
miss
about
him.
baseball. Or
But
well, no, let's talk about basketball.
we got a little bit of college
A little
basketball.
bit of
We're just gonna,
hoops.
yeah. What a
We'll get it out of
random
the way.
ass
Get out of the way.
Final Four.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I
I
don't
mean,
know,
there are
man.
two teams where you expected them to be there.
Yeah, UConn and like, would you
Purdue.
expect Purdue?
I had
Yeah, I
Tennessee over
guess
Purdue.
I didn't,
Um,
but
but
my bracket
like
sucks. So,
Purdue being there does not surprise me. In the
bro,
West,
shut up, bro.
nah, I Purdue out in the second round. No, I'm just kidding. I
No,
Purdue out in
you're a
the
hater,
Elite Eight. I am a Purdue hater, but I
so
will
you
say,
didn't expect him there.
just wait till our next segment because we need to have a conversation on how dumb people are on the internet
Okay,
because they just do not know the rules.
all right,
But
but
out of the West, I definitely thought it was going to be one of the top 3 seeds. Um, either North Carolina, Arizona, or Baylor. I didn't think Alabama had the defense, but
yeah, I know they're like we're probably one of the first teams in a while to go that far with that bad of defense.
yeah. And then out of
Gotta
the
hate Bama.
and then there's just NC State.
Yeah, they're like that. Those are
Talk
my boys
about
right now.
talk about freaking we're gonna make a run just on the power of friendship.
No, for real.
I mean, it's just DJ Burns and his boys, and they're just
No.
killing
The
teams.
other guy's probably better than Burns. I forget his name though.
Oh, Diarra.
Bro, I don't know his name, but like no, if you say
Corn,
his name, yeah. No, it is him. He's better than
former Arizona State Sun Devil.
really. He's
Yeah,
better than DJ Burns, but like they're both like put in work,
dude. DJ Burns drop step move is just so nice.
dude. Like, this is a big man.
That's a
Pause.
big man.
What
Whoa,
do you mean by that? But nah, that like they're like everybody's rooting for them.
100%.
Got it. Nobody wants you. Like literally, I want every team to like. My ranking would probably go like NC State, Purdue, UConn, Alabama. Like for who I'd want to win.
I'd probably go NC State.
I know what you're putting last.
Yeah, you know who I'm putting last. NC State, and then I'll put UConn second because if they win, I'll make money.
Cap.
Then Alabama, and then the other team.
The other team.
But
Would you say
speaking
by
of Purdue,
Uh,
uh, people on Twitter specifically, and really it's teams that Purdue's beaten, most recently Tennessee fans. Why is Zach Edey not getting called for a 3-second violation? Dude, it is like the easiest rule. If you make a conscious effort and just step out of the paint, which
yeah.
he does, the clock resets. If you get past the ball, the clock resets. If you get a rebound, the clock resets.
No, I know. I saw that same thing. I'm like, bro, like,
Like,
are you
what are you?
joking?
There are a bunch of other things to complain about with Zach Edey, with which it's kind of insane that you're 7'5", 300 pounds, and only had one foul yesterday.
Yeah. No,
Or
like
that you shot almost 30 more free throws than Tennessee.
he wasn't even really
Those
making
are-
his free throws like that either. Like he
That's
shot like
true, though.
I think in the 60s.
Those are
14 for
valid
22,
complaints.
whatever that is.
But
Okay, I'm gonna look it up.
if we're complaining that Zach Edey should be getting called for a 3-second violation,
What are we doing?
you don't know ball. And Tom can vouch. I'm the biggest Zach Edey and Purdue hater, and the fact that I'm defending them is kind of crazy. But
He shot
it's just
63% for the line.
that. I mean, that's not bad for a dude
No,
that big.
that dude, no. He averages like 80 almost. Or something. I
Yeah,
don't know if it's 80. It's in the 70s for sure. So it is bad for him. I mean, that's how you make your money though. Like, I mean, he makes his free throws. That's why he's so good. Most big guys can't.
100%.
Hate him or
I
love him,
mean,
man. I mean, he's got to. You just got to respect it.
yeah, you do. I mean, I'm defending him right now against
Yeah,
all the Twitter
this is
bots.
crazy.
This
But
is actually crazy. But look, if you want to complain about something, you could complain that Purdue shot 22 more free throws.
well, we know why, but
I mean, obviously Zach Edey draws a lot of fouls.
yeah.
But also he fouls a lot of people that doesn't necessarily get called. But Tennessee, this is a game Tennessee should have won.
Yeah, Connect dropped 37.
I mean, they went up by 13 or it was 11. And
Something
then
like
they freaking went ice cold.
Oh, Brady's in the background. Look. That's so
That's
funny.
hilarious. Shout out Illinois giving I've never seen this before. UConn went on
A
a
30 to
30-0 run.
That is nuts.
I
Nah, bro, I
was
didn't even
like,
chirp my
Illinois really
friends.
actually has a shot.
I didn't
was
even
like,
chirp
no
him,
way.
bro. I just let it like my chirping was just silence. You know?
They're only down 5 at half, and then I went to go pick up some food. I come back. I had the game on the TV in my living room. I come back. They're down 30, and I'm like,
I know,
what
bro.
happened?
Really a shame. It really is.
It is a shame because they're a fun team.
Illinois' defense was just their defense was never like I mean they were playing good D in the tournament,
Yeah, but
but like
that was what was
they
going
were
to fool
bound
them.
to they were bound to crack.
Exactly. I mean, whatever you want to think about Terrence Shannon Jr., but that dude's an electric basketball player.
Oh, I know he's tough. I hope he's good in the league.
If
Unfortunately,
I
I see
had
a
to guess, he'll be okay.
I see a Oshay Agbaji career path.
I didn't even know who that is.
Oh, remember he played for Kansas. He was tough.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, that's who he
Yeah.
low-key reminds me of. I don't think that's crazy either.
That is not a crazy comparison. I do think if there's one guy on that team who's going to be like really solid in the NBA is Coleman Hawkins.
Yeah, like low-key, he's like as like a NBA like prototype.
I mean, literally, he probably will have to play the 4. I don't think he's big enough to be a center.
Yeah, he's
but
like
he can
6'10".
switch on everybody.
Yeah, and he can shoot a little bit too, and
Yeah,
that's all. I mean, that's what you need.
that is what you need.
He's just kind of stupid though.
Yeah, he is a little stupid, but I mean,
he's like bro is literally like JaVale McGee.
yeah, that's crazy comp, but yeah,
like not like playing wise, but like just like decision wise.
yeah, 100%. But let's talk about the sweethearts of the entire tournament. Is the slipper still going to fit on Saturday? Obviously, I'm saying yeah.
Like hopefully.
But I mean, this is the craziest run I've ever seen. I'd say this is crazier than when Kemba Walker led UConn to the national to win. I mean,
Yeah, no,
if
this
they
is so
win, it will
improbable.
be.
Just because of like they had to win the ACC tournament, and it was they almost didn't beat Virginia.
Well, they almost didn't beat Louisville.
Yeah, I know.
Then it took a 90% free throw shooter to miss a free throw,
and then bank one in
all the way down the court and bank in some ridiculous 3-pointer to beat Virginia.
I know. They own Duke now too.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, they gave up 85 points to Louisville. Oh, hold on.
Jerry McCain, I think, might be a dog in the league.
He's definitely gonna be a dog.
He just he just knows how to play basketball. It's like a weird way to say it, but like if you watch him, you just know what I'm talking about.
No, yeah, he's got it for sure.
Yeah.
But I mean, this team's crazy. The teams they beat too, like Texas Tech isn't a slouch. I guess Oakland, but I'm gonna be honest. I think they would have beaten Kentucky, even if Kentucky won that game.
Yeah, you're probably right. But I would have respected it a little more because
Yeah,
they were hot.
they're just hot. Then they smoked Marquette.
Yep.
The score says it was close, but also they got a little
Yep.
lucky because Marquette missed. I don't even know how many threes.
A lot.
Yeah.
They're building the house.
And then they really kind of dominated Duke the whole game.
No, I know. They just
Which
they clicked at the right time.
screw Duke because talk about the easiest run to the Final Four that they choked.
I know. There's a lot of easy runs. It seems like for these I mean, Purdue had to play Tennessee. I mean, everybody had their one tough game.
Yeah.
I guess Bama maybe had a little easier of a path.
But I mean,
well, no,
if
they had to
Duke
be
had
UNC
won,
though. I'm lying.
Duke smoked Vermont, smoked James Madison, beat Houston by only 3 points without Shed on the floor.
Yeah.
And then lost to NC State.
It might be nice.
I'm interested to see how NC State's going to guard Edie.
Yeah, I mean, because he, Burns is knocking me. I don't think he'll be able to body him. So
I think he'll be able to body him. It's just Edie will
I
be able to
don't,
shoot over Burns
dude,
every
Edie
time.
is he's
He's
not
a
some
10.
skinny dude. Pause.
I mean 7'4", 300 pounds. That is what we like to call a large human being.
Yeah, he's he has meat on the bones, which you don't see a lot from guys
he's not
that
like
height.
a Taco Fall.
Yeah. Taco had some body on him though, but Edie's actually bulky.
Yeah. That UCF team should have beaten Duke too. They got robbed.
I'll be right back.
The kid has to use the bathroom.
It's really a staple point.
It's a staple. I mean, I think if we have any dedicated fan that wants to do this, go back on our YouTube. I'm curious to see. It has to be every single episode that he goes out and has to go to the bathroom. But hey, it is what it is. You got to do what you got to do. I was going to say something about Purdue and completely forgot. Yeah, I don't remember. But we're going to get into some baseball now. And then before we get into the Cubs, once again, not gambling advice. Not gambling advice at all. But there is money to be made in Nerfy innings, Nerfies to start the game.
What? What do you which game?
Any. I mean, if you do your research enough, I mean, you don't even have to do your research. If you just look.
Yeah, and just pitching matchups and offenses, and you're just kind of nerfy.
Exactly.
Gotta love
Once
nerfs.
again, not gambling advice.
This is gambling advice. It's on you. We're not giving you picks here. You got to make the right decisions, but there is money to be made.
But do we want to talk about the Cubs game today, or do we want to talk about the Cubs game from yesterday?
Let's talk about today.
Today?
Yep.
All righty. Cubs win 5-0 against the Colorado Rockies. Chris Bryant once again comes back home to Chicago. And overall, just
great game.
Solid game.
Yeah. Cold. So the bats
cold.
were a little colder.
That too, if you're betting a Nerfy. I mean, this was one of the most obvious Nerfies of the year.
Yeah, you just gotta anytime it's sub 50 in Chicago.
Yeah. Make sure the wind's blowing in too.
Yeah.
But let's just.
Good. I mean, they almost it was a little scary though in the first because it was first and third.
Yeah, that's true.
And then Dansby just I think
Dansby did
kind of grounded out, lined out, kind of thing. It was up the middle, so.
Yeah, but let's talk about the man of the hour. Yamamoto, who? Shohei Ohtani, who?
Dog.
Iwanaga, dog.
Bro, absolutely shoved.
Tom,
What?
I just want you to realize the Chicago Cubs, with a minimum of 6 innings pitched, have the greatest Japanese-born pitcher ever. Think
Yeah,
about it.
what his Ks per nine's about like 14 or something like
One.
that.
Oh yeah, per nine. Stupid idiot. Thought you meant case per inning.
No. Like it's about like 14. I don't know the math, somewhere around there. He's on pace to never let up a run ever.
Yeah, yeah, he is.
I don't know if he ever will.
uh, he might never let up a run. I mean, what a way to start your Cubs career. 6 innings pitched, 2 hits. Both of those came in the 6th inning. 9
One was a little fluky
strikeouts.
too.
No runs given up. Now, all right. Now that we got our glazing out of the way, I
Now let's
do
keep
want to temper
glazing.
expectations because he is a fly ball pitcher, right?
Yeah.
I think probably both Charlie Blackmon balls that he hit to the warning track probably leave on normal weather conditions.
That's what I'm scared of. It's just like he'll have games where he just kind of.
The biggest thing is he had no walks today. If he can, like, solos aren't going to kill you.
Yeah.
Like, if you
And
want to
he's
give up
already hard
3
enough to
home
hit.
runs and there are 3 solo shots, who
That's
cares?
okay. All counts the same.
Exactly. But I mean,
That's
he's
splitter, dude.
oh, dude. That pitch is disgusting.
No. None of the
But
righties could hit it.
he's what the Cubs rotation was really lacking.
Yeah, strikeout guy.
A guy who's just going to go out there and can give you 10 strikeouts pretty much every day.
Yeah. And there was barely any hard hit balls.
Yeah, the only 2 I can think of were the 2 Charlie Blackmon ones, and then everything else was weak.
Yeah.
Nothing crazy. Also, shout out, this dude just went out and pitched a gem in like 40-degree weather and rain, with no sleeves or anything. Bro must have thought it was gonna be like 85 and sunny.
He was amped. I mean, he really was amped. Absolute
Yeah.
electric on the mound. That's what's the most fun when they're showing emotion.
Yeah, like I love Hendricks, but dude, you like when he gets out of one of those jams and he just walks off,
He just frowns. He's like,
or maybe he gives you a little hooray.
nah, not even. He walks off so sad. His definition
yeah,
of
he's just
I'm
like,
just doing my job. I'm just doing my
I'm
job.
just clocking in and clocking out.
That's lame. Get amped. We have a
That
lot
is-
of guys
that
that
is
kind of get
true.
amped. Steele gets pretty amped.
Steel,
Iwanaga gets amped. Alzale.
Imanaga.
Neris gets amped.
Alzale gets just Alzale. Every
Yeah.
time he gets a save, I'm like scared he's gonna hurt himself when he does the
I know.
people's fist.
Imagine getting hit by that punch that he always throws.
Bro. Bro could be in the UFC with that punch.
I feel like Tyone doesn't really show much.
Tyone's just he'll
just
give
there.
you a reaction. I mean, nowhere near like
he'll give you the
but
hooray, but
yeah. Whoop dee dee.
same with like I mean Wicks is a tweener.
Wicks is also a tweener. But I guess we'll talk about the Rangers series a little bit, and then we'll kind of go into a deeper dive on the players.
Yep. No,
First, what?
we're not going to talk about that little league home run first.
Oh, all right, we can talk about that. But
That was
I want to
actually
bring this
crazy.
up. I wanted to bring that up after, just because he played well in the Rangers series.
Yeah, but
He
like I
wasn't
feel like
complaining
we'll go both. We'll go like dive into both. But I feel like you have to include this because it's probably the turning point of the game.
about Morel's defense. Doesn't understand. I mean, his bat is worth the defense.
Oh, 100%.
Unless he's like consistently losing you games by making throwing errors.
He does need to figure it out though.
He does need to figure it out. Just the simple plays, honestly.
No, like even like he's made like kind of a boneheaded play every game so far. I feel like.
No, he has, but also he's kind of provided the runs that he gave up.
Oh yeah. He's made up for it. But like, I'd rather you like not have to make up for it and just like provide runs.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool. That's a cool concept.
But we'll talk about the Little League home run because I did not realize I was chillaxing in between classes and like I dozed off at the beginning of the Bellinger at bat. I didn't realize Bellinger got out. And then I just hear Morel hit the single, and then I look over and I see Ian Happ stopping, and then I see the ball just go
It
flying
rolled to the
past
wall.
Nolan Jones in left field.
Dude, that was
I gotta
actually
feel
it was
bad for the guy,
electric.
but
Yeah,
it
no,
was electric.
he had a rough game. He had
Yeah,
that
he
one
did.
like long at bat, and that was it.
Yeah. And then he had the throwing error, which allowed Morel to score.
Yeah, no.
But
Merle
I
is
mean,
just so electric. It's
I feel
actually
like he's
amazing.
gonna hit a home run every time he goes to.
No, I know, dude. He's like actually like the swing and miss just is not like there like it used to be.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, but like at least so far.
Yeah.
Like remember when you
one
used to
of
you
the
used to be able to throw him a slider away every time and he would just miss.
he just swing at it. He used to be. He's one of the guys like him, Kyle Schwarber. This is speaking just from the Cubs. Him, Schwarber, and then probably like 2018 Baez are the only guys where I'm like, yeah, they're hitting a home run every single at bat.
Yeah, I don't know. His bat to ball is just so much better now. Like I actually think he's gonna hit it like 270.
It's just his in zone contact. That's what killed him last year.
Yeah,
He would be winging and missing on too many pitches that are in the zone. But now his in zone contacts, obviously, it's 4 games, but has been fantastic.
have you noticed he stopped that breathing thing?
He still does it.
No, I thought he didn't. Every time I've always looked for it. He doesn't do it.
He did it. He did it a couple times.
Did
Maybe he
he?
didn't do it today, but I like they literally showed it on the when he almost hit the grand slam.
Okay. Maybe I just missed it then. I low key looked out for it because I'm like, man, maybe if we get that bad Wilson Contreras juju out, then he starts going off.
Bad wasn't Contreras juju.
Yeah.
Fair enough. But overall, like this is a good start to the season for the Cubs. I mean, win
I like
tomorrow.
we said. Oh, okay, but like we said,
Go ahead,
like
go ahead.
just win one against the Rangers. That's what we want.
Yeah,
Win one, and then win the series against the Rockies was my
that's
is
the
my thing. You don't have to sweep, preferably sweep.
would
Of course,
like
but
a sweep just because the schedule's so hard.
fair enough.
Like if you're gonna pick up an extra win, it will be against Colorado.
Yeah, it's nice that like or who's pitching? Who is pitching tomorrow? I think it's Assad.
Assad is pitching tomorrow.
Assad, and then dude, TBD. Dude, he's pretty good.
Well, the Wednesday game was supposed to be Justin Steele's start.
Yeah, I know. I don't. What are they gonna do?
The well, I guess Smiley pitched today.
Yeah, I know. And Ben Brown
Well,
looks.
they were. I think the thought process yesterday
It's a
was
start
they were
back.
going to piggyback Smiley and Brown
Yeah, maybe they have
because if
like go
Brown
like 2 or 3 and then
pitches,
go 2 or 3.
if he pitches Wednesday, he won't be on full rest.
You should no, but like he came out of the pen though. It's not like he had a full start. He threw a good amount of pitches, but
That is true. Who knows what they're going to do on Wednesday, but Assad tomorrow.
I mean they're going against Cal Quantrill, so I think we'll be okay.
Yeah, fair enough.
Bro is BP. As he perfect games us. I'm gonna put on a montage. We say this every
But-
episode. Every time.
This team is one fluke home run from a guy who's had 11 career home runs, or a ball being hit a quarter of an inch further down the bat. from being 3-1, and the vibes. I think the vibes are high, but like,
Definitely now. They needed a game like today.
yeah. But if you're 3-1 and 2-2 is still fine. But if you're 3-1 and you won 2 games in Texas, I feel like you're feeling a lot better
Yeah,
than right
it's weird. It's weird. We need the vibes to go up a little bit. As soon as like everybody like starts like hitting, because
now. Yeah.
like I know it was like I said it was cold, but like they really were like not getting anything going.
Uh, it'll happen. I mean, Nico Horner's not going to hit 185 forever.
Dude,
Michael
he's
Bush is
actually
going to
it's
get
so bad.
results.
Michael Bush's been unlucky. That's fair. Sale
Seiya
start producing
Suzuki,
more.
I mean, we're going to talk about this right now because at least Michael Bush is like walking. But for Seiya Suzuki, first game, 103 mile per hour ground out, 101 mile per hour double, and 100 mile per hour fly out. Second game, 104 mile per hour fly out. Third game, he did get hits when he hit the ball hard. Today, 109 mile per hour line out, 105 mile per hour fly out.
Absolutely
Like,
brutal.
it's gonna happen. Michael
Yeah.
Bush also in the was it yesterday?
Yeah, he had hit like a
It
ball like
should have been a
402
home run.
feet, and then just it is at Texas, and they have a deep center field.
Look, it wouldn't have mattered because that was a terrible matchup for Hendricks in the second game. But the
Yeah.
one Adolis Garcia home run, I was like,
Ye-
that's going to be a weak fly out to right field.
Yeah, I
And
know.
it just
I
kept
got
carrying and carrying.
we said it. Hendricks against the Rangers is just it's a recipe for disaster.
That was the, that was yikes.
That was just a
I
a
did
game for
cook
sure.
in that Rangers series though
Did you?
with
Oh
the
yeah.
lineup, and then I predicted all 3
Well,
games pretty much.
I thought you said it was gonna come down to the last game to see who wins the series.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, roll back the clip.
Well, somebody look that up. I thought I said they were going to win the third one.
I don't know. Maybe I could be wrong.
But whatever. They won one. That's all that matters.
Yep.
Let's talk about how Ian Happ is elite
Dog.
again.
April legend. That's what he is.
That is true. I mean, once the calendar turns to May, he comes back to being decent.
Yeah. Happens
But
every
I
time.
mean, Ian Happ in April. Ian Happ in the first like 3 weeks of the season.
It's like Flight June
Yeah.
or June Flight. I don't know
June
why I said
Flight.
Flight June.
Insane. But
I know. Absolute cookage.
Cookage is right. I don't even care. Like if he only hits 10 home runs but gets on base at this clip, but I'm
Oh, he'll
perfectly
hit more
fine
than
with
10. He'll hit more than 10. He's like a fringe 20 guy. Last year I think he had like 18.
Yeah, something like that.
Take a peek.
I mean, he unfortunately didn't turn out to be the 35 plus switch hitting power guy that everybody wanted, but
Well, yeah. Well, he switched his approach. He had
Oh,
21 last year.
really?
Yeah.
Damn. If he did that again,
That's
I'm
what I'm
cool with
saying.
that.
Like, that's such a good season. He hit 250, 360 OBP, 21 bombs. I mean, that's all you can ask for. Usually good defense.
Gold
I
Glove.
feel like last year he had like I don't know if he deserved the Gold Glove last year, to be honest, but
I mean, the only problem is he was going up against David Peralta and somebody else.
yeah, it's like he was not
There's
Gold
just
Glove
no
material, but, like,
elite defensive left fielder in the National League.
yeah. There's some pickings.
Yeah. But I mean, hey, he gets on base. Shout out Moneyball.
Yeah. I'm just doing my job. It's basically what he's doing every time.
But let's take a look at how the rest of the division has started.
Started pretty hot.
St. Louis 1-3, kind of got smoked by the Dodgers.
Yeah, that's just an unfortunate matchup.
Cubs obviously 2-2. Reds 2-1.
They won today. I'm pretty sure.
They
Or no,
did,
they're not.
'cause
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna
They'll
say.
be 3-1. Milwaukee 3-0, and boy, does this happen every year.
Yep.
Talk about April goons. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates 5-0. And before
Yep.
everyone freaking out about them, remember last year they started 20-9 in March and April.
And they won 75 games.
They won 76 games last year.
76.
The
Yep.
Pirates are not going to be some crappy team, but they're also not going to be insane.
They could win about 80, I think.
I think
Lot,
like everything for them to win 80 games, I think like everything has to go
a
right
lot,
for
a
them.
lot of Pirates fans in Kentucky or at Kentucky. Do you know that?
I did not know that.
Them and like Reds is really the main.
Reds make sense.
I mean, Pittsburgh's not that far. It's like
Well, I
six
mean,
hours.
the Reds practically playing Kentucky.
Yeah, damn near.
Um, but I do not disagree with you when you say the Pirates can win about 80 games, but everything has to go
Yeah,
perfectly for them.
they need some
I'm
more
not worried
arms.
about this division at all.
Yeah, I want them to chill out. They low key have been playing some Mickey Mouse too,
I
like
really, I
teams.
mean,
Like
the
they've played
Cardinals haven't, but like
they
the
swept the
Brewers,
Marlins and now they're playing the Nationals, bro. Like, come on.
exactly. Milwaukee played the Mets.
Yeah, now they're playing. Who's Milwaukee playing now?
Minnesota.
Oh wait, oh they have an off day to that.
Yeah, they do not play today.
I got you. Okay, Minnesota's solid.
Yeah,
So that's not Mickey Mouse, but and then I mean the Reds played. They played the Nationals, and then I guess
yeah.
they're about to beat the Phillies, but
Phillies.
which are good, but still they the Cubs and Cardinals had a tough start to the year. They had two of the best teams in the MLB,
Yeah, I mean,
and they were on the road too.
this is the only easy Cubs series until
Mid-May, almost.
it depends what you think of the Marlins because they
Oh, they're
played them for
easy.
4 games
They're
on
easy.
April 18th.
They got they were like decent last year, but they lost. They lost more than they gained, which is kind of
But I
crazy.
mean, once the calendar, I mean, April 26th through um May 13th, the schedule lightens up because after you play the Astros, you get the Red Sox, Mets, Brewers, Padres, Pirates, and then after the Pirates, you get the Braves.
Like that's like they'll start stacking up wins, which
Yeah,
is good.
it'll happen. I mean, like we said in the last episode, make it to the Marlins series 500.
Yeah, I hope. Well, that's the plan. But hey,
That is the
do
goal.
better than that if you want. Like if you're
I mean,
feeling
hey,
lucky.
if you want to only lose like 3 games until then, I'm cool with that. But
Yeah.
let's be realistic.
Like we're gonna play the Dodgers at home, just like win one is usually against like those teams. It's just like win one.
Win one. I think they can steal 2 from the Padres.
I think they could too. Seattle's a toss up.
Yep.
So
Uh,
Arizona is too. Arizona's been hot though.
Arizona. The Cubs never win when they go to Arizona.
Yeah. Are you gonna go to that game?
I'm probably gonna go to the Tuesday game, April 16th.
Got you. And yeah, then you play Miami, Houston, Boston. Okay, this is like that is the easy stretch. You got Miami for 4. Houston's good, even though they start off slow. Then you have Boston, Mets, Brewers, Padres. Damn, yeah. Well, let's lose like maybe 3 games that entire time.
Yes, the Miami series is big. They kind of, I guess it depends how
They
they
did that
play.
last year, bro. Like, or it was against Miami that they just like lost 3 games in a row by 1 run.
This year, you need to win 3 games out of that 4.
Yeah, I can't wait to see some like Craig Counsell like 1-run wins.
Some shenanigans.
Yeah, some tomfoolery. Like I want to see it. I really just like.
I mean, we almost got it on the opening day.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, look, like we said, if he was handing it to a top 5 closer and not a top 15 closer,
Night.
yeah, that's a big part of the Brewers' success.
Yeah, they had Devin Williams and Hader. Even though like Neris and Alzolay is definitely a good tandem for sure, but
Yes,
it could be better.
it 100% could be better. Um, do you think the Cubs should make a trade for an arm? I mean, I don't think any team is going to be willing to make a trade this early in the year.
Um, like give me a name. Like what caliber?
I don't know. Let's trade for one of the Marlins arms. I don't know, like an Edward Cabrera.
Nah. No,
Nah,
I wouldn't trade for Edward Cabrera.
I'm just thinking. I'm just because a lot of these teams aren't going to be willing to part ways this
Yeah,
early in the year. But the Marlins offense is just so bad.
like we could use one other like guy. Well, that's where Kate Horton comes in though,
That is true.
because like I mean I know it's one game, but Imanaga looks good. Obviously, Steele's good.
You're hopefully going to get Tyone back soon.
Yeah, Tyon's like solid, like 4 for sure. And then like
Hendricks is a coin flip. Hendricks is kind of matchup based at this point in his
like
career. And you have
yeah,
Wicks.
yeah, Wicks is good. I like Wicks. It's just like Hendricks, man. I don't know. Like you can't like cut him out of the rotation if you like if Cade comes up, but like that'd be my guy to cut out of the rotation.
I would agree, I think. I mean, look, a lot of the problems get solved if um, Javier Saad somehow just keeps getting outs despite his under the hood stats being terrible.
Yeah.
Like, if he can just give you 5 innings and only give up 2 runs
Oh, you
with
take
an
that every day.
occasional, yeah, I mean,
Even 3. I'm cool with that.
that would just be so large for. I mean, the
It was nice that
depth is there.
the pen got so much rust today.
That I mean, I
Oh
don't know
no,
if you
Yency
saw,
Almonte and Drew Smiley's arms are cooked. No.
but Council. I think that's got to be what Council was saying to uh Imanaga after he pulled them. He was like, we needed to start like this after the
Yeah.
Rangers series where
Oh,
it felt like they
easily.
used every single arm in the bullpen.
Getting that work.
For really getting that work.
Yeah. Well, at least like our relievers have looked good though.
Yeah.
Merriweather looks good. Neris looked good. I know, obviously, Alzolay let up a home run, but besides that, he's looked fine.
I'm gonna make a
Trying to-
bold prediction here.
No, I don't know. Go ahead.
The Chicago Cubs' best hitter is currently not in the organization this year.
I mean, I
I-
see the problem with this bold
I got
prediction
some
is like
names in mind.
I can't. Okay, you can share the names, but I can't like contradict you here. I'd be like, I mean, I don't know. Maybe.
I'm thinking of 2 AL East teams here where the Cubs are going to trade for somebody if they're out of the race.
AL East. Give me
From
those
the Tampa
teams.
Bay Rays, come on down, Yandy Diaz.
I'm a fan. That's my guy right there. You know I like Yandy.
If Tampa Bay,
Tampa Bay. All right, buddy.
if Tampa Bay's out of the race, I could see them kind of unloading.
I would be a fan of that. I'm a big Yandy Diaz guy. Another guy? Is there another guy you're gonna pull out here?
1 second. I'm just looking at his contract.
Okay.
Because they bought out this year of arbitration. So he'll be making $10 million next year and then has a $12 million club option in 2026.
Oh, that's free.
Then
I don't
free
think he'd be
agent.
I don't think he'd be the best hitter on the team though. Oh, shit.
That was kind of a lower
Yeah.
tier.
Like I was expecting to be like, bro, we're like signing LeBron.
No. And then my other AL East team, come on down, one of Bo Bichette or Vlad Jr. if Toronto's out of it. They only have 1 year left after this season.
Where do they plug in? Obviously, Vlad would plug in at first.
Vlad would
but
probably play first.
where does Bo air Bichette?
If you trade for Bo Bichette, you probably move him to third base.
And then just have Moraldi. Dude, oh, that's
That
gross.
would be mean.
Ugh, come on. Think about that.
Come
Hap,
on now.
Belly, Saya, Bush, Nico, Dansby, Bichette, Morel DHing, and then catcher, I'd probably put Amaya. Jan Gomes has looked pretty shit so far.
I would like to see Amaya get more starts.
He played good in this game he started.
Yes. I mean, look.
If he get like
At some
240,
point, yeah. I mean, he does not have to be a Adley Rutschman.
yeah.
Just be solid with the bat. At
At
some
least
point, though,
you have Ballesteros coming up too eventually, so at least you have some
yeah,
like
it's true. But
protection.
he's probably still
No,
2
I
years
know. He's
away.
like, yeah, no, I know that. But like Amaya can like hold ground.
Yeah.
It's nice that like that our farm is deep. So like before, dude, like if we like had this problem, be like, well, nothing we can do about it. We had a
Yeah.
catching problem. I felt like for a little bit when we remember when like whenever somebody get hurt, we'd be like, damn, well,
Bro, we're giving at bats to Tony Walters.
oh my god, what's his name? He hit. I think he might have hit a grand slam.
Oh,
Davis, I think, or something.
yeah. I forgot his first name.
Oh my god, grand slam once. There's
That
no
was
reason you
fun.
should be getting at bats.
Yeah, not at all. But at some point, there's just not going to be enough room for all of Owen Casey, Matt Shaw, Kevin Alcantara, James Triantos, Canario,
Oh, man.
Mervis.
Like I love like our prospects are so good, but like it's gonna be so hard to get rid of one. Like obviously you got to pick the right ones to get rid of.
Exactly. Like
I mean, I feel like
my
right now
untouchables, I have
you cannot wait. You have to wait to see what happens with Bellinger. So I don't think you can really. The outfielder guys is kind of hard because then like
the
you want
only
to like you know what
outfielder
I'm
guy
saying.
that's kind of hard with that one is PCA.
Well, it's the same with Alcantara or Alcantara. Which one is it?
I have no clue.
I hope it's Alcantara because that's cooler, but Alcantara is cool too. I guess
I think it's
more of an Alcantara guy for sure though.
I don't know. But you're telling me
The
like
Jaguar.
right,
El Jaguar.
theoretically Bellinger opts out, right?
Yep.
Next year PCA is going to be your starting center fielder. You're not trading for Bo Bichette with a package of Kevin Alcantara, James Triantos, and then
I mean, did
like
you
a
see he has 1
Mervis.
year left?
After this year, yeah.
I mean, like low key, like that's not far off though. You'd be surprised.
I'm just saying.
Like
all right,
you gotta
fine.
understand here.
What if you go with like a Matt Mervis, Drew Gray, and Alexander Canario?
Well, like that's not enough then. But like I'm saying, like Alcantara being the headliner, like that is like good headliner. Definitely a good headliner, especially with that outfield. Like you got Springer, Dalton Varsho, bro, and then like
Ooh,
shit, you got like Kiermaier.
Kevin Kiermaier.
They need it. They like, even their farm too. I feel like their top prospects is like they don't
I
have
thought
outfielders.
they were gonna make a big trade this year,
Cubs, or,
this offseason.
yeah.
Like I had it penciled in already that Juan Soto was gonna be in
Dude, imagine.
the other set of pinstripes at the beginning
That
of
would
the
have been pretty
offseason.
sweet.
But
He's been raking too.
I think the crazy thing about the Cubs prospect list is outside, like everybody's so young. 22,
Yeah, I know
22, 21, 22, 21,
They don't got like
21,
that. They don't
20,
got like the
18.
24, 25-year-olds. Like just like, all right, bro. Like
I mean,
it's now
in
or
the
never.
top 10, it's Jordan Wicks and Ben Brown who are 24 and they're already on the team.
Yeah, and there was like
But then
Bush
you have
before that was like
you have
older.
freaking
But,
17-year-old Fernando Cruz at 12. Like,
dude, that name is too good to be bad.
dude, it's like a Fernando Tatis
Yeah,
or
Fernando
like
Cruz.
a Ronald Acuna Jr.
I'm ready for Fernando Cruz to just like speak no English and absolutely rake.
Please.
Manifest, bro. It's crazy. We are older than him by like a lot.
Yeah, like 2 whole years.
I know. That's like 2 years.
Dude, no way.
But,
Really?
yeah, that's crazy though. We're getting to that point where we're older than the prospects.
Yeah.
Which makes sense though. Like I feel like prospects.
does make
It's kind
sense.
of like until you get older than the real players, like on the team, then it's gonna get a little weird.
Bruh, I mean,
Everybody goes through it though.
I don't really buy that much stock into that.
Well, I don't like care either, but it's just gonna be like weird. Be like, damn, bro. Like I can be like, damn, this kid Dansby Swanson is good.
Now, this is a nice young fellow there playing shortstop.
here's a
for the
guy.
Cubs.
Sorry.
Here's a guy. Shout out Chris Collinsworth. Do the slide in for me.
What?
You know his. So here's the guy.
Now here's the guy. That's a little homie, if you ask me.
That's a little Mahomie.
I was gonna say to Caleb next year.
Dude, yes, please.
Nice.
But let's end it with talking about the bullpen because
Dog.
my
Dog.
goodness.
Dog.
Hector
Luke.
Neris.
No. Luke Little had an appearance. Oh, he looked good.
Luke Little, dog. Julian Merriweather, dog.
Dog. Diamond in the rough. Holy shit.
Yancy Almonte, dog.
Ass. Oh. I don't.
Really bad
Dude, he
case.
cannot locate.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. He got the first 2 outs. He got the first 2 outs today, and then I was like, "Uh-oh, what are
Bro
we doing?"
cannot locate. That sinker would be sinking, but like,
The sinker do be sinking.
I'm feeling
Um,
good. I feel good about our pen.
Dude, honest, the biggest development of the the beginning of the year is how much Hector Neris was just sandbagging.
No, I know, dude. He's looked good.
I
Bro,
mean,
it's so
bro
true
just
though.
did not want to be there.
Every game, even like every team he plays for, he always gets a guy in like scoring position, but he always gets out of it. That's just how he
Yeah.
rolls.
Yeah, he'll give up a walk, and then some little
Yeah, he'll
dribbler
walk.
that-
Yeah, there'll be some dribbler that advances him, and then like they'll be like strikeout. Huh?
Look. I'm watching the USC UConn game.
Yep.
It is embarrassingly bad that they screwed the 3-point lines up here.
Oh, I know. That's actually so. Wait, they did it again?
Well, wait till UConn's going down on offense. You
Mhm.
can see the paint is different. On the one side.
That's like
Like,
crazy messing
If
it
you
up.
are you
on,
watching
like-
the game right now?
Yeah, I got it on.
It this looks like the normal basketball court, right?
Yeah. Let me see. Like they're about to shoot.
Now,
Damn, she airballed.
look. There's
Yeah,
a
like,
there's a
dribbling
sliver
Oh, you're right. What the hell?
because they screwed the 3-point line up.
Oh my god. Figure it out.
Figure it out is right, but
But I think that's all we got. No.
that's all we got for today. We'll be back
Yep.
Wednesday, probably talking more Cubs.
Yep. There it is.
Have a good one.